Hi, this is Ian from Blog in a Box, and in this next tutorial we're going to be learning about plugins. So a plugin is, if you think of it like an app on your iPhone, it's a way of extending the functionality that's already available within WordPress. Now the great thing about WordPress plugins is there's one for almost anything you can think of. So if you have an idea of how you would like to further enhance your site, I suggest you go to Google, type in the words WordPress plugin, and then just type your idea in, and chances are you're going to find one that will one that you're looking for. So in this example, what you can also do as well, rather than go to Google, is if you go over to plugins on the left hand side and then just click on plugins, then add new, you'll be taken to the install plugins page. What you're able to do here is actually search. So rather than go to Google, you can actually search from within WordPress for a plugin of your choosing. So if you wanted one, if you wanted to be able to add users in bulk, click on search plugins, then you're going to get lots of plugins that you can that will do what you want. So bulk user management, multi-site user replicator, etc., etc. Or if you wanted to install a map, say for example in your site you wanted to have a map so people could see exactly, just type in map, and then you get all of these different plugins that you can use. Now for this example, I found one earlier called MapPress, which was a good example. So once you've found the plugin that you want, or the functionality that you want, to install it is very, very easy. You just click on install now, and then you'll get a pop-up box that says, are you sure you want to install this plugin? Just click OK, and that's pretty much it. So once the plugin's installed, you'll get a confirmation screen, and then you'll be asked whether or not you want to activate the plugin, or return to the plugin installer. So just click on activate plugin, and then usually with plugins what happens is you'll get an extra option on the left hand side that relates to that particular plugin. So now you can see I've got this option here called MapPress. So if I click on MapPress, I now get all these different options to do with the plugin. So it's all around the settings. So you can have a quick look through there, have a little play around and whatnot. But what I'll do is I'll just take you to I'll just set up a new page just to illustrate this example, and I want to call this new page something like Find Us. So say you've got a physical business, or a physical location, and you want to add a Find Us page. You would add a new page, type in something like Find Us, and then in the text you'd put something like we can be found here. Then if you hit return, now if I scroll down a little bit further down the page, you'll see that I've now got this extra box called MapPress, and if I click on new map, I've got some additional functionality that's now available within the site because I've installed the plugin. Now say, I don't know, I own a butcher's, or I blog about a particular place, I would call map title would be where to find us, and then in this box here I can just type in any random postcode. So let's pick a London postcode. Before, actually this is in Sweden for some bizarre reason. Let me click on search. Okay, that's better, and this takes us to somewhere in London, I presume. So what we can do now is we can save this map, and the map title is where to find us, and then I can click on it again, and I can insert into post. Now if we scroll back up to our post, we get this little bit of code into the page, and if I click on publish, and then go across to our website and hit refresh, Okay, so and then if I click on the Find Us button, the Find Us page that I've just set up, then you'll see that we've got our page now. So the title, Find Us, we can be found here. And then there's a nice little Google map in here now as well. And it's interactive, so I can actually move this thing around and make it bigger and smaller, all from within the website itself. So that's just a quick overview on plugins and how they can be used. Now if you ever find that you don't want your plugin anymore, it's very, very simple to remove them. So you just click back on plugins, and you'll see a list of all your plugins. All you do is click on deactivate, and that means the plugin is no longer active. And then you can highlight it if you want to get rid of it completely. From the drop down of bulk actions, click on delete, click apply, and then you'll get this delete plugin screen. Click yes, delete these files, and then your plugin is deleted. But have a little play around with these plugins. There's literally thousands that you can choose from. Some that'll help you integrate into Facebook, some to help you with search engine optimization. There's you know, if you can think of something that you want your WordPress site to do, chances are there's a plugin for it.